So this is going to be the start of my meet prep videos that I'm going to be posting in the next 4 weeks, because my meet is going to be on April 1st, so I have 4 weeks, and I think this is going to be a good series for you guys to follow along to see what my training looks like. Today's Monday, so I woke up, I've been programming all morning for my clients, clean up my room, which I really needed to do. I feel like the cleaner my environment is, the cleaner my mental space is, so that's something that I've noticed in my life, so super important. But yeah, just done that. I'm going to go eat my meal before the gym. All right, so some ground beef, mashed potatoes, nothing special here. I'm genuinely not even keeping track of the exact macros, but I know like every time I do keep track, I am absolutely like killing the goals, the macro goals. So I'm not stressed about that. And I'm also weighing myself every single morning right now. And I've been weighing over 220 every single morning. So I'm in a good spot because a week out from my meet, if I need to cut like 2 or 3 pounds, that should be pretty easy. I don't know if you guys have ever had this, but it's pomegranate juice. It's super, super good. That is all gone. I eat food so fast, it's actually unreal. I just like, I don't have like pace control. One of the toughest parts about powerlifting is how much equipment you need in your gym bag. For example, squatting shoes, deadlifting shoes, big ass SBD belt, your knee sleeves, your wrist wraps, your elbow sleeves, tripods. I mean, the amount of crap I have in my bag, it's insane. Like, look at that. Also, I'm taking this today because I definitely need the pre-workout. I need the energy. But I want to talk about an important topic, and that topic is going to be overcoming laziness. And the reason I bring this topic up specifically is because I struggle with this in my life. And even though to some people looking into my life, they may think that I'm not lazy, if I compare myself to my highest version of myself, the most effective and productive version of myself, I'm actually quite lazy. I choose not to be as efficient as I want to be because I don't need to. And that's the scary thing, right? Because like, how do you train yourself to respect yourself at the highest level where you're not underproducing because you can? Like, I'll give you an example. Since I started working for my personal training business, I've been making more money. And once you start making more money, you tend to get a little lazier. There's actually a study showing that we're more likely to do just enough to survive instead of do more to be super prosperous, you know? And that's why the average person can't escape a certain amount of money that they make. Like, they're always kind of stuck at a certain level when it comes to like finance and the quality of life they have. And I think part of it too is that my entire childhood and young adult life, I've been procrastinating in school. I've been procrastinating on so much things in my life, and I've gotten away with it, you know? So it's kind of ingrained in me. It's kind of programmed in me that, hey, you can procrastinate and come out fine, so don't worry about it, you know? Push it back, you know? I pass this dealership every single day, and every single time I go to the gym, and it's perfect, because look what you see. i8s, S5s, RS7s. They had a Aston Martin here before. Just a bunch of nice cars. And you know what? I love it because I get to drive past it and then visualize the fact that I'm gonna own one very soon. I'm gonna try the Brad's Weapon Juice from Vision. This will be my honest review. Cheers. That is really good. See what I'm talking about? Blue teeth. But other than that, it's not bad. But other than that, it's really good. I like that. That's solid. All right, so I had the shoulder pain in the back right here, and recently I've been doing one stretching warm-up routine that actually helped me a ton, which I'd grab a band I'd lift up my elbow to the foot like a 90-degree angle. I'll do external rotators. And yesterday was the first bench session I had where I didn't have pain, so I'll see if it helps with my squats today. Leg raises, back and forth, nice and controlled. Warming up the hip flexors, warming up the lower back. Bringing some blood flow to the hips, nothing crazy. There'll be some light external rotators here. Then bringing it back. Both legs. Then I'll get to a deep squat. And I'll sit here, explode up a couple times. And then I'll roll out for a little bit as well, especially my lower back. Four plates, let's see how this moves, and then I'm gonna go right at 5, so I feel pretty good. So easy. Okay, so the next 3 sets, 495, 545, and 585 are gonna be walkout sets where I'm literally just walking out, practicing my bracing, and then get comfortable and then walk it back in. I'm gonna work eventually to having a walkout with weight in the 600s so I can get comfortable with bringing out heavy ass weight. So I'm gonna do that for the next 3 sets, and then after that I'm gonna get to my working sets.
Not great. Not great.
Okay, honestly, that felt really good. I feel like I could have squatted that if I had to. Like, it felt really good on my back. And I think that's gonna really help me in the next 2 weeks as I go into the 600s and hold maybe a 635, 645. It'll be really good for my mental state. So back now, we're gonna do working sets. I have a pause at 495. And okay, 475, pause double, 455, pause double. I'm gonna hit this, but I'm not even gonna record it. And I'll just see you guys for the sumo deadlifts. When you're as strong as me, you get really good at stacking weight because you gotta put on a lot of weight, you gotta take off a lot of weight.
Take your time with your setup. Lateral foot pressure. Wedge and push through. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Last one.
Question, I'm feeling good today. I usually don't have a good bench day, or have a good bench day. Can I go a couple reps? Feeling good? On what? Quad reps? Yeah. A couple reps.
Okay, that was 3 singles at 585 RP set, so I had like a 15, 20-ish, at least I got about a 20 to 25 second rest in between each singles, and it moved good. Adjusting to the over-under grip, there's barely any chalk in that container though, so I got another set of this at 545, and I got all my accessories, so I'm not gonna record this set, but I felt good. I don't even need a belt really, it's just...
You don't need it.
Yeah.
You really don't.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah. Pull, 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 down. Good. Pull, pull, drop the hips through and down.
All right.
Good.
That feels interesting, but
You'll feel it on your Saturday, trust me.
yeah? All right. I'm not gonna lie, that felt really weird, but I think you just gotta trust your coach sometimes, and so that's gonna help me a lot. So we'll see. I'm used to doing like three to four plates with the barbell, so the weight itself is easy, but I don't know, my lower back is definitely feeling it a little bit. Okay, 2 sets of hack squats. I just did 1. Set number 2. It's like not a lot of weight, but you can feel it. So, wish me luck. I probably could have done more weight, but I'm just trying to finish this workout. Sleds and I'm out. I love sleds because they are really good for your knees. It strengthens your knees. So I didn't even load it too much. So I'm gonna focus on actually just like getting blood flow to my knees. Okay. Pit stop for some weights. Good. Now we are good. Honestly, maybe going backwards. Okay, that could be very dangerous. Oh shoot. Okay, maybe pushing and pulling might be better for balance, but I don't think I need to engage my glutes as much as I need to engage some quads and some knees here. So I'll do 2 more sets of this and I'm out. All right, well, that concludes the leg day. Legs are looking crazy. I'm out of breath because the amount of volume is still killing me, but looking good, boys. Looking good, feeling good. Also, I'm super glad that I did this instead of the bench today, because if I didn't, I would be so wrecked for tomorrow's leg day after soccer, after football tonight. So I'm gonna go home, eat a fat meal, got some stuff to do, and then I think soccer's at 9 p.m. so I got some time. What's crazy to me is like how most people see the final product, the finished result, and they'll never comprehend the amount of work and thinking and effort that goes into something. For example, you're gonna see this video, but what you don't know is I recorded a whole other video for 2 days straight. It was actually a 3-day thing. For this past weekend, I just didn't like the way it came out. I felt like it wasn't entertaining enough, and I felt like it didn't produce enough value for you guys. So I kind of scratched it, but that's like hours of filming. And then I put it together kind of, like I started editing it, like a rough draft. And I probably won't show any of it because it just, for me, it just wasn't enough, man. And that's why I will never look at somebody that has made it because of the amount of content they put out. For example, like Alex Eubank, you know? I'll always have respect for somebody like him because he was doing 3 videos a week for the longest time, going live almost every single day, posting every single day. Like, it's so hard to go to that level of consistency and produce high quality content. But I'm trying, so. I just got home. The first thing I had to do was finish a program for a client, so I had that done in about 20 minutes. I already had to start, I just had to finish it and send it to him, so I did that. And now I'm actually heating up the mashed potatoes again. I'm gonna have a fat portion of that with the ground beef. So I got this wireless mic set up. And honestly, the way it works is it's amazing. So you can connect this section here to your phone, to your camera. Then you have 2 Bluetooth mics. They can just, you know, give to 2 people, and it works really, really well. Yeah. Shout out DJI, best in the market for sure. We got about, for the people that care about portions here, about 1.5 cups of ground beef and about 1.5 cups of mashed potatoes. So let's eat this, and then I have some fish here as well. Which honestly tastes amazing. That is so good. Look who pulled up.
Some good stuff, man.
Bro comes over and just eats.
Some good chicken.
Bro thought this was chicken, it's actually fish. It's the funniest thing. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys have made it this far, please show some love and hit that like, throw me a comment. If you guys want to keep up with me, use the link in my bio to find my Snapchat or Instagram. And if you guys get anything from Inaka or Vision, use code VEN, which supports me directly, guys. I hope you all enjoyed that video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.